Could Gypsy Rose be risking the health of her baby? In this video, I'm going to explain why.
Welcome to the game.
Hey guys, welcome back to Anxious Ant Crimes, and today I want to talk about something that I saw in Gypsy Rose's latest video. Now, Gypsy, she's trying to do the whole mummy vlog thing again. She's put on the girl mum top. She's changed her profile picture, which she just got off of Google, by the way, I checked. And yeah, now she's trying to review products. She's not sponsored by any of these products. She's just reviewing them. Obviously, she's hoping that someone will want to sponsor her. That's obviously what she's trying to do. And yeah, I mean, she's doing the whole get up here, like Little Miss Mum going on. And she's reviewing products and telling us what we should buy and what we shouldn't. Now, I watched the video and a couple of things stood out to me that I found a little bit concerning, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's have a look at a small portion of her video here.
Okay, so next is the Baby Brezza bottle sanitizer. This was a gift from our baby shower, and though it is nice, it's not exactly necessary. It doesn't wash the bottles for you. It does sanitize them, and it uses steam to do so. So it's nice, but not exactly necessary.
So you may have noticed she said that it is not necessary for her to have to sterilize her baby's bottles. Now, to me, I find this very concerning, like really concerning. Now, Gypsy, I get it. You're upset that this little machine didn't wash the stuff for you. You want to, you know, obviously not have to do as much work as you possibly can. Unfortunately, Gypsy, it's not just about washing. Sanitizing your baby's bottles are very, very important, especially for newborns. And I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to listen to health advice.
I, for the life of me, don't understand.
I want you to hear the words from an actual government health site that I got the information from. Why is it important to clean and sterilize my baby's bottles? Milk is the perfect medium in which bacteria can grow. This is why it's important to clean and sterilize equipment that has been in contact with milk. If your baby drinks milk that contains germs, they might get sick. Babies have immature immune systems, so they aren't as good as older people at dealing with a range of infections. You can help reduce the chance of your baby getting sick by always using a sterilized bottle and clean equipment. Even if bottles and teats look clean, they might still carry germs, because germs can be invisible to the human eye. And your baby, like babies are little. They haven't developed their immune system. They catch germs so easily. You have to protect them, especially in the first 12 months. And you've got to sterilize. I mean, whoever bought you that machine, someone gave it to her at a baby shower, you should be thanking them, because they got you something that is obviously easy to use. You just need to put the stuff in there and leave it. There are other ways to sterilize, which is a little bit more harder, which obviously would be too hard for you. And so they've gotten you something to make it easier for you and to keep your baby healthy and safe. Another thing I noticed, when you see her open the lid, you can see she's left the little teats in there. They're still inside the rings that connect to the baby bottle. You need to take them off, Gypsy, and clean them separately and sanitize them separately, because the little grooves can have bacteria growing inside. So, small tip, dismantle the whole bottle. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy for your baby's health, okay? Just saying. So yeah, so I saw that, I'm like, what? Why is she saying this isn't necessary? It's 100% necessary. 100% necessary.
Do you know that?
I don't care!
Now, later on in the video, she shows another product that I want to show you guys.
The Baby Brezza bottle maker. So it's great for those 3 to 5 minutes that it takes to make a bottle. It's out a bottle like that.
Now, when I first saw this, I thought, okay, cool. But then I was curious about the mechanics of the machine, especially about the water that you place in the machine, because I wanted to know whether or not it boiled the water. Because fun fact, Gypsy, and I have a feeling you don't know this, you need to boil your water because water also has bacteria in it, and you don't want your baby to consume that. So I had a Google search, and it says here, no, the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced does not boil water. And it also says under the product description, it says, if your child was born premature, which apparently Gypsy's child is, with low birth weight or is immune deficient, please consult your pediatrician before using this machine. So I thought that was really interesting that you have to consult your pediatrician first. And I feel like Gypsy wouldn't do something like that. I don't think she would bother. I think she'd be like, it will do. No, it won't do. You know, and I think the reason why they have that label is because, especially for premature babies, they have more of a weakened immune system. So if you're not boiling that water, they are more susceptible to germs and viruses. So you need to make sure it's clean. Now, again, I don't want you to take my word for this, Gypsy. Again, I want you to listen to health advice. So it says here, you boil water for formula to kill any harmful bacteria or germs that might be present in the water or formula powder itself, especially for babies under 6 months who have weaker immune system. Because even the powder, Gypsy, even the formula powder can have bacteria in it. I mean, they package it, they make sure all health code is up to standard, but even then they can't control all bacteria. It can still get inside the packaging. So you need to kill that germs before your baby consumes it, before it gets into their little bodies. It also says here, powdered formula isn't sterile, just what I said then. Even though formula tins and packets are sealed, they can sometimes contain bacteria, including chronobacteria. Now, I Googled this because I thought, what is this? What is this bacteria? And apparently it lives in dry foods like powdered infant formula, and it's most common in infants less than 2 months. That doesn't mean that anyone older than that can't get it though. And it is often a cause of death in this group. It can unalive your baby if you're not careful. These sorts of things which you wouldn't think, you don't think about it because it's invisible. You can't see it. It's not like mold growing on bread. You know, you can see that, you throw it out. It's not like that. These are germs that you cannot see with your eye. And then you're putting these germs into your baby's body. And then you could make your baby really, really sick. And if this baby has a bad immune system, like if it has any of like your microdeletion, if it has any of those traits that you have, you could be putting your baby at a higher risk. So yeah, it's actually very scary if you think about it. It also says here, boiling water to at least 70 degrees Celsius or 158 Fahrenheit effectively kills these harmful bacteria. So it's a very simple thing to do, Gypsy. Babies, especially those under 6 months, have immature immune systems and are more susceptible to infections. By boiling water, you reduce the risk of your baby getting sick from contaminated formula. I really hope, I don't know, because I'm not saying she hasn't done boiling the water. I don't know. I'm assuming here. The reason why I'm assuming is because she doesn't think sterilization is important, which it is. So do you even bother to boil your water? Has Christy even told her this stuff? Like, I hope she does. I don't know. Does she not agree with it? I mean, I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Do you think that I don't think I am. I don't think that doing everything you can to help your baby live healthy, happy life is going overboard. I just don't think it is. So I'm sorry, but this is my view. It's not even an opinion. I don't believe it's an opinion. I think it's a fact. You need to make sure you do everything you possibly can to make sure your baby does not have any bacteria that they, have to ingest to make them unwell. It's not good. So yeah, it just made me angry listening to that. Because I'm thinking, Gypsy, please, you see a doctor for your baby. Surely your doctor would have given you some advice, given you maybe some pamphlets. Read the pamphlets. You got baby books. Read the baby books. Surely they would say stuff like this in those baby books, how it's important to sanitize your baby bottles, how it's important to boil water. So I really hope she does follow proper health advice, because it's not hard to do a Google search and see it. It's all over the internet. It's all there. And I really hope that Gypsy, even Ken, come on, Ken, step up, be a dad. You should know this stuff too. So yeah, when I saw this, it got me a little angry. So I wanted to put this out there. Let me know what you guys think as well. Lastly, on a bit more of a happier note, I did notice that Mike the waiter put on a video as well. And he's decided to finally tell us what Gypsy ate on that fateful night where she cried about Ken forcing her to eat octopus. So he says here,
Quattro formaggi ravioli for the lady, and the gentleman had the 32-ounce bone-in tomahawk ribeye.
So Gypsy did end up ordering her own food. She had quattro formaggi, which if you don't know means 4 cheeses. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. 4 cheese ravioli, which sounds very much like something Gypsy would like to eat. So she didn't starve at that restaurant, okay? She was very happy eating her little creamy ravioli. So yeah, so that whole scene was a load of bull rot. It was a load of rot. It was a load, just nonsense. Just nonsense, the whole thing. So yeah, I just thought I'd end the video with that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm making a big of a deal? I don't think I am. I'm going to stand firm on this. I don't think I am.
I don't care.
Anyway, let me know what you guys think, because I'm always curious about your opinions in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I've got to watch the next episode of Life After Lockup with Jodie Lee. We haven't done that yet, but we are going to get onto it and analyze her some more. So I'll see you guys in that video.